So the Battlefield 4 beta is officially over, and that basically leaves me with two things. And the one thing is a lot of regret that I couldn't play the beta for as long as I wanted to play it. Only played for like 15 hours, and that isn't an awful lot, and I couldn't actually try out all the guns and all the gadgets because I couldn't unlock everything in time. But the good thing is that the full game is going to come out in 11 days time, so that's going to be just perfect. And in this video I want to take the opportunity to kind of talk about all the good and bad things of the beta, kind of the game modes and the guns and everything that I kind of just want to talk about everything, and what I thought was awesome and what I thought could basically need some improvement. And by the way, in the background here, you're watching me playing a little aggressive sniping with the CSLR4, if I'm not mistaken, which I actually like this gun better than the M40. And I know a lot of people are really M40-ish, and they just love this gun, and that's just the gun they're going to use and stick with. But I kind of like this one over the M40 because I don't know. I don't know, it's really weird. I kind of hit targets better with this one, but that's actually one of the downsides of Battlefield 4 at the moment, is that the hitboxes are kind of off. I don't know if this is just a bug or a glitch in the beta, but if this is not going to improve upon in the full game, I'm not going to be too happy, because as you're probably all aware of, if you hit somebody in the head, or at least it looks like you're hitting somebody right in the head with the sniper rifle, you even get like the water vapor trail that goes like right through his body, and you don't even get a hit marker, then that is actually kind of sad. And here I tried to actually shoot the bomb carrier out of the elevator. That didn't work out too well. But as I was saying, kind of the hitboxes and the netcode was kind of wonky in the beta, and I really hope that they're going to improve upon everything and make it a little bit more like solid. Because as it is, it really feels kind of weird and kind of off, and it makes sniping really hard. In my opinion, I thought that sniping was actually easier in Battlefield 3, excuse me, because I kind of tended to hit targets more often. I also think that the bullet drop is way overdone, and the bullet velocity is kind of cute. However, I do love the gun, the sounds the gun makes. Like, I really enjoy the satisfying sound that the gun makes when you shoot it, which just makes sense, because you wanna be shooting a gun. You don't want to be shooting like a fucking pea shooter, you know. But that's actually the things about sniping and what I thought about sniping in general. Now, some other things that I've noticed is that the carbines are actually extremely powerful. I mean, if I compare them to like the assault rifles, then I don't know why I should be using an assault rifle over carbine, because as I thought that the ACWR, for example, was extremely powerful. Like, the high rate of fire and the very little recoil really made this gun so viable, especially if you played it in like close quarters domination kind of type of game mode. And look at that badass moment here. Just jumped down and killed everybody, but unfortunately a stupid transport chopper came around and kind of killed me there. But that was actually kind of cool moment. And got another cool moment here. I kind of parachute down and just shoot this guy in the face, spoiler alert. But I was gonna say that, like, in close quarters, the carbines are extremely deadly, and even though the PDWs are even deadlier in close quarters, I think the just the carbines in general are gonna outgun the PDWs even in close quarters if you get the reflexes. And just check out this poor guy here. Just spawned on his team and I just shot him in the head. That was kind of unfortunate for him, but you know, you should never like just spawn on somebody on a roof. You shouldn't be on your roofs. That's kind of a down point of this map as well. I really didn't like that there were so many campers on the roofs. Like, I mean, I can understand it. I was doing it as well from time to time, but like, there's people just camping on the roofs, not even trying to play the objective. And that basically brings me to the next point, and that is this game mode we're playing right here. It's obliteration, and I gotta say, it's weird. Like, sometimes wow, that shot was just awesome. Sorry. Sometimes I think that the game mode is really a lot of fun, and I think it's awesome if you played with like friends of yours and you have like a lot of fun. You have like these awesome battlefield moments where you like pick up the bomb with the chopper and bring it to the location and everything. And then there's the times where you play alone and it's just absolutely bollocks. Like, I don't even know how many times I've rage quit out of this game mode because I had a team that just didn't play the objective. It was just camping on the rooftops. They were just not playing like the objective, or they just didn't care. And that's kind of the downside. If you have a team that doesn't really care about the objective, then this game mode can become really frustrating very, very quickly. Now, the other game mode I want to talk about, of course, is Conquest, which has also been shown off in the beta. And I gotta be honest, I've played so much Conquest in Battlefield 3. I don't know, about like at least 400 or 500 hours of Conquest on Caspian borders, I suppose. And I don't know, it just comes to a point where the game mode isn't all that much fun anymore. I really enjoy Rush in Battlefield 3, and I cannot wait to play Rush in Battlefield 4. And I really want to see how they changed like some of the things, because sometimes Rush can be extremely hard to attack. I mean, sometimes it's like almost impossible to attack on Rush because the defending team just spawn camping you. They just keep on killing you. And sometimes also the vehicles are extremely imbalanced, and I really hope that you're going to take this into account and are going to change things up a little bit. And with that being said, something else that DICE has come out with is that they're going to be changing the revive timer from 7 seconds to 10 seconds. Which is just an awesome change in my opinion, because I always thought that the time that you were able to revive somebody was way too small in Battlefield 4. And also they said that RPGs and SMAs can no longer lock onto targets with the laser designator, which just makes sense because I don't know why RPGs would ever do that, but I mean they tried it out and turned out to be stupid. And they also said that the kill string in the score log now appears sooner, making the UI more responsive to a kill event. And I'm really happy about this change as well, because sometimes you were like shooting at somebody and you weren't really sure if you actually killed the guy, and then like a couple of seconds later the kill appeared in the feed, and that was just kind of confusing. And I liked it way better the way it was in Battlefield 3, where you kind of killed somebody and instantly you saw like the colors popping up, and it was just very apparent that you killed somebody in Battlefield 3. And in Battlefield 4 it's kind of more subtle and down there, and it doesn't really appear that quick. And I really like that they changed that as well. And the last thing I want to talk about here is that they apparently are going to increase the sustained fire accuracy of the coaxial whatever LMGs on armored vehicles, because it was underpowered. That's actually what they said on their Battlefield 4 blog thingy, and I was kind of confused about this one, because I thought the coaxial LMGs are pretty strong in Battlefield 4. Like, if you compare them to Battlefield 3, then they're actually a lot stronger. And I actually thought it was kind of a weird change, but you know, we're gonna have to see how this is gonna turn. They're probably gonna just tune it and nerf it down again after they found out that it was a bad decision. But you know, we're gonna have to see and wait 11 more days until the full game is gonna release. I'm really looking forward for Battlefield 4, and I cannot wait. I just cannot wait. I can't play any other games anymore. I just want to play Battlefield 4. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, and until next time, cheers.